Welcome to Talking Point with Stephen Taylor. It's good to have you along, and today joined by a friend, but somebody who I've looked up to into the industry for many years. Siv Ngesi, what's up, brother?
Yeah, I'm chilling, bro. Living the dream, getting to do what I love every single day. What can I say? I can't complain.
You know, you motivate me every single day. When I watch your posts, when I see what you're doing, it kind of motivated me to get to where I am right now. And I have to thank you for that, because I mean, we've been friends for a while, and I look up to you, and you've kind of motivated me. Like, Siv's got her own TV show. Okay, maybe I should do that. And here I am, brother.
You know, what it is like, what I've realized, without motivation, is it's like a sailboat at the wind.
Yeah.
We all need people to help try and inspire us and blow into our sails. And when we do have a bad day, I have a lot of bad days.
We all do.
Then I have people who inspire me that I go look upon. And me, to be truthfully honest, even looking at your stuff inspires me. When I'm at Clicks, when I hear you doing your Clicks radio stuff, I'm busy buying my condoms there. I know that voice.
Thanks, man.
So when I'm picking up my condoms, I'm like, I know that voice.
At least you're practicing safe sex. We have to commend you for that. There we go. Listen, man. Tell us about how it all began for you, where you grew up.
Well, me, I'm a Gugulethu boy, and I grew up in the township of Gugulethu with a mother and a father. Obviously, you know, the mother and a father.
Yeah.
I had two older sisters and a foster brother. I lived in a household that told you could be whatever you wanted to be, even though we didn't have much. But my mom was always a person who shared as much as possible, gave as much as possible, and told us to believe. And that's the only thing I have above every other kid sometimes I'd speak at schools. And a lot of them, you see the glum faces and the sad faces, and I always say to them, like, there's no difference between me and you. I was a Gugulethu poor boy struggling to put food on the table. My mother did, but my mother always believed in me.
Did your mother struggle?
We struggled. We never had.
Yeah.
It was weird. I tweeted the other day to a friend of mine. I said, you had no idea how I struggled in high school. Like, I never got a trick jersey because my fees weren't up to date.
Wow.
You know.
Really?
Yeah. I never had a trick jersey.
Dude, wow.
We struggled. But
did you go to a matric dance though?
Yes, I did. But my mother was able to fake it like we had everything. My mom was very good at hustling.
Wow, that's hard, eh?
Yeah, it's, you know.
Because behind the scenes, reality hits home, but
when you're a kid, you don't know you're poor.
But that makes you who you are today, because you know the challenges that you face. And tell me about the challenges growing up in apartheid South Africa. That must have played a role, right?
Well, for me, I was born in 1985. So
okay, so short.
Yeah, so it's like near the end, you know.
Okay.
But I once again lived in a household with a mother who told me I was amazing every day.
Really?
So every single day she told me I was incredible, and every single day
Can I adopt your mom?
You could.
What's her name? Give her a shout out.
Siv Ngesi is my mother.
Wow.
And yeah, I think that's the most important thing, is that I had a great foundation and a mother who told me that it doesn't matter who you are, you can be. And
you still have a relationship with your mom?
No, great.
She keeps you grounded, right?
You know, it's this industry, the toughest part about this industry is you have to believe in yourself, but still believe in yourself with your feet firmly grounded.
Yeah.
And that's difficult. Like, I have bad days.
Yeah.
I have bad days when I feel like I'm better than everyone else. I have those days. It's about getting yourself back to the ground.
So where did you go to school?
I went to school in Pinelands High.
All right. Okay.
Pinelands High, actually, there was a lot of them entertainers that come out.
Yeah.
Jimmy Nevis, Carl Wasty went there. Theo Black went there, was a musician. Matthew Moolman went there.
Yeah.
We have a lot of sportsmen who came out of there. So I went to a school in Pinelands, just down the road, a school that let you believe you could be what you wanted to be.
Matthew Moolman is Matthew Gold.
Matthew Gold.
Yeah, same guy. And just changed his name for stage, I don't know.
Yeah, well,
but he's a cool guy, I like him, man.
It's like being a porn star, you can change it as long as you produce the goods.
Cat, do you?
I don't know.
Let's not go there. My mom's watching.
My ego is not big enough.
All right. So tell me about how it all began. What, growing up, you comedy. You're versatile, right? You do comedy, you do acting, I
do anything that puts food on the table. I will.
Oh, is that the motivation?
No, the motivation. No, the motivation. I will do anything that will get me one step closer to buying my mother a car and a house.
Have you?
So close.
Really?
So close.
Wow.
So
Okay. Is that the motivation? Is
that's
that
the
your,
motivation. One of my biggest motivations is to buy a house and a car of her dreams.
you haven't bought her a car yet?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
But I'm going to do it very soon. I'm a couple of businesses and a couple of little things.
Couple of businesses.
I've got a lot of fingers in many pies.
I know. You like the American pie of South Africa, right?
It's nice and warm.
Yeah. So tell me, what did you start out doing? Did you start out comedy, or how did it begin for you?
So a lot of South Africans don't know, but I've only been doing presenting for the last 2 years. So a lot of people suddenly know who I am because of presenting.
You were a comedian before that?
Yeah, so I'm actually a full-time actor, comedian, and TV presenter. So I've been acting since the age of 9. I was working from swimming practice, and some lady was looking for a black kid who could swim. There's not many of those.
Yeah.
And then a week later, did a commercial, and then 2 weeks later, I went to an audition for Les Miserables, which is a musical.
Wow.
And then I traveled the world for about a year.
Wow.
With the musical.
When you were 9?
I was 9 years old.
That must
And then I've been doing TV series, films ever since, just working.
Tell me about some of the stuff that you've done, that you've worked on, that you've gone, wow.
I did 24 with Kiefer Sutherland.
Yeah.
I've done Long Way to Freedom. I've done Invictus. I've done Les Mis, the musical. I've done 2 billion commercials. I've done films. I've done Honey 3. I've done a movie coming out now called Fighters Keepers. It's coming out. I've done Black Sails.
Yeah.
I've done a lot of just things all over the place. But now I put away 2 years to do my own way of presenting, grow the brand, and create more content and produce. I want to create work for other people. I want to give people opportunities that I was given. Without the people in my life who really took a risk on me, I wouldn't be where I am today.
But you've worked with some interesting actors. I mean, on Invictus, you worked with Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman.
Yeah, I know.
Another guy called Matt
Damon. Did you meet them?
Yeah, all of them. Chilled with Clint Eastwood for a bit.
That's hectic, man.
Chilled with Idris Elba for a little while. Great guy. I've seen him about 4 or 5 times ever since. But man, I just want to meet great people. Like, I don't care how famous you are.
But do they inspire you?
Yeah, for me, I get inspired by people. I love meeting people.
You get starstruck?
No, I don't get starstruck.
Don't you?
I don't get starstruck because I know they're people.
Okay.
I know they're people. Like yesterday, I met this fan and she cried.
Really?
And I thought, why are you crying? But I realize we're just people. We all have those flaws. I think sometimes I feel like I did get more amazed by famous people. Then maybe I'll try and network with them more. But me, I treat them like you're an everyday person. Oh, you well, good. Okay, cool. You had breakfast. Oh, cool. Oh, nice, man. Cool.
Yeah, but networking in this industry is important. I found that. I mean, that you have to keep your relations. I mean, I used to get starstruck. I mean, the first call that I ever got, I don't know if you ever watched Police Academy, but Mahoney, Steve Guttenberg, a friend of mine, Natalie Bolt, was shooting with him. They did a thing called Poseidon. One Saturday morning, Steve Guttenberg calls me, "Hey, brother, how are you doing?" I'm like, "Oh my goodness." But now I'm also at the same level as you, that they're just people. You get to know them on a different level.
Oh, let's be honest. If I meet, like, the odd times, I think I do see someone and go, wow.
Really?
But I do get that.
Okay.
I'm able to control it better than I used to be able to control it.
Okay.